Daily Animated Text. Good morning to all those who love Jehovah God, to this spiritual breakfast. Topic for today is
Gideon obeyed Jehovah.
And the daily text that we will analyze today is
Judges chapter 7, verse 8. He sent all the other men of Israel back home, and he kept only the 300 men. Let us obey Jehovah's orders. Today, my dear brothers and sisters, we will analyze the exciting, inspired account of a battle fought in the days of the judges in Israel. Jehovah calls our attention to obey his orders, which the soldiers of Christ do well to heed. Jehovah gave Gideon instructions regarding how Israel's army should confront an enemy nation. Contrary to all human ideas about war strategy, Gideon was told to reduce his army from thousands to just 300. Did Gideon obey? The answer is found in Judges chapter 7, verse 8, which says, "He sent all the other men of Israel back home, and he kept only the 300 men." Judges chapter 7, verse 8. At Jehovah's request, Gideon reduced his army by more than 99%. He may have thought, is this change really necessary? Will this work? Nevertheless, Gideon obeyed. Elders today imitate Gideon by implementing recommended changes in theocratic direction. Gideon obeyed Jehovah despite his fears and the risk involved. After receiving assurance from Jehovah, Gideon was absolutely convinced that God would support him as he protected God's people. Elders living in areas where the work is under ban imitate Gideon. They courageously take the lead at the meetings and in the ministry despite the threat of arrest, interrogation, loss of employment, or violence. During the Great Tribulation, elders will need courage to obey instructions they will receive regardless of the dangers involved.
Daily Text Lessons.
What questions arise regarding this biblical account? As we read today's animated text, several pertinent questions may arise. For example, would Jehovah have granted such a tremendous triumph if the 300 had treated the battle orders from him as unimportant? What if they hadn't waited for Gideon's signal? We can conclude that only by obeying Jehovah will we succeed.